I sat alone in my dimly lit living room, the sound of rain drumming against the windows. The storm outside intensified, casting eerie shadows that danced across the walls. I had always found comfort in the solitude of being home alone, but tonight was different. A palpable sense of unease settled over me, as if something sinister lurked just beyond the safety of my front door. Trying to shake off the uneasiness, I turned on the television, hoping the distraction would alleviate my growing apprehension. But the flickering images on the screen only served to heighten my anxiety. Every creak of the house echoed in the silence, each gust of wind sending shivers down my spine. As the night wore on, I found myself unable to ignore the feeling that I was being watched. Every shadow seemed to elongate and contort, taking on a menacing form. The hairs on the back of my neck stood on end, and a cold sweat coated my trembling palms. Just as I began to convince myself that it was all in my imagination, a sudden thud from upstairs jolted me from my chair. My heart pounded in my chest as I cautiously ascended the stairs, the creaking of each step amplifying the tension in the air. I reached the top of the staircase, my breath caught in my throat. The hallway stretched out before me, shrouded in darkness. I flicked on the lights, but they flickered and died, leaving me in a pool of suffocating blackness. Panic surged through me as I fumbled for my phone, praying for even the smallest glimmer of light. With the feeble glow of my phone screen, I navigated my way through the hallway, searching for any sign of an intruder. Every creak and whisper echoed in my ears, amplifying the fear that coursed through my veins. Suddenly, a chilling gust of wind extinguished the flicker of light from my phone. I was plunged into complete darkness, my heart pounding in my ears. My breath came in ragged gasps as I stumbled blindly, my hands outstretched, desperate for any sense of direction. A low, guttural growl reverberated through the darkness, freezing me in my tracks. The presence in the room was no longer just a figment of my imagination. It was real. It was close. Panic consumed me as I realized the true horror of my situation. I was not alone